Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K19 today. We are back with another list video, updated top 10 list of the greatest centers in the game. Now, we have had a lot of centers come out as of recently, especially with this last draft promo. A couple of them are already in the top 5. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have quite the list for you today. Now, again, I have to stress this enough because no matter how much I stress it in the video, you guys will say whatever the hell you want to say as if I didn't say anything in the video. This is my opinion. This is my top 10 based off experience and what I think and feel the community likes in their centers. Most people like their centers to be able to shoot 3 balls. And then, of course, I'll still someone get in the comments below, centers aren't even supposed to shoot 3 balls. Yeah, I know. I get it. Alright? I get it. But that's not 2K, okay? So get over it. This is my top 10. I feel like you guys will enjoy it. Now buckle up. Not going to waste much time here. No more beating around the bush. Let's hop into this top 10. I've had enough. Alright, coming in at number 10. He's still in the top 10. Believe it or not. Boom! DeAndre, 898 overall. I'm not going to take too long on some of these lower tier cards until we get to the top 5, but not much to say here. 7'1", great size. His shot release is really not that bad. The main thing I love about this card is he gets rebounds. He is not one of those centers that claims he gets rebounds and doesn't really end up showing the stats at the end. He gets rebounds, so he's actually got pretty good speed, good little handle. DeAndre Ayton, 7'1", can shoot, he's got defense. It's no-brainer for a pink diamond right now. Alright, coming in at number 9, boom! KarlAnthony Towns just came out of the draft class, as you can see here, 98 overall. 7-footer, so he's a little bit smaller than Ayton, but some good stats here. He's got all the good stuff. Bruiser, corner specialist, rim protector, defensive stopper, hustle rebounder, break starter. I mean, he's got some good ones. Drop stepper, posterizer, post spin. Not to mention, his stats are great. Like, his 3-ball is a 96 with 92 contested off the dribble of a 70. Good dunking, good ball control, good passing, good steal, and then his speed, you can get him up to be super quick. So with speed, good size, decent shot release, all the right badges. Number 8, my 2 pink diamonds. He's coming in at number 9. Alright, coming in at number 8, part of the championship team. Boom! Marc Gasol. Nice little card here. Good size at 7'1". It's got all the good Hall of Fame badges that you need. Corner specialist, bruiser, brick wall, rim protector, defensive stopper, hustle rebounder. All the good stuff. Now, the reason he fell a little bit shorter on the list than some of the other cards is he is going to be a little bit slower. His straw foul is not as good even with the shoe here. You can see it's only a 90. He's got a good, decent release. I wouldn't say it's like amazing or anything, but the main thing that holds him down also is going to be steal. A lot of these centers do have a lot better steal and better rebounding with only I believe at 95 is a little bit lower for some of these greater guys, and speed. Even with a speed shoe, he's only going to be in the 80s. So, yeah, because he's a little bit he may be good in some of the categories that you need him to be, but being a little bit slower, he falls at number 8. But Marc Gasol, he's a buy now Galaxy Opal. Consider him. Alright, coming in at number 7, a card that we've seen all year, and he's, yeah, you guys might argue with me on this one. He's number 7. Boom! Wilt Chamberlain. Now, you guys already know 7'1", great speed, great height. The only real thing is that can't really dribble the best, doesn't have a tremendous three-pointer. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, Wilt Chamberlain, how can he fall so low? Well, believe it or not, there are 6 other cards that are better than him, but he still can get it done, still has good rebounding. The main thing that does hinder him is that because he came out in the beginning of the game, only has 16 Hall of Fame badges, but still, I don't know if this would still be one of your top choices for token rewards, but he still falls in the list at number 7, Wilt Chamberlain. Another card coming from the draft class, one out of position, but can still rock it as the center. Boom! Anthony Davis. This card is growing on me fast. Now, I might interchange these two later on, but right now, Anthony Davis, a little bit undersized, 6'10", but he makes up for it in other areas. Great 22 Hall of Fame badges, brick wall, corner specialist, mid-range, bruiser, chase down, rim protector, difficult shots, defensive stopper, catch and shoot, hustle rebounder, posterizer. I mean, he's got all the good stuff. If he had shooting badges, this card would be glitchy, but one thing he does have is he can speed boost with the shoe. He can shoot the ball lights out. He is super fast. He's basically a small forward at center, and he doesn't really get pushed around. He's got some good strength at a 94. He's not going to get bullied very often, but Yeah, number 6, Anthony Davis. A little bit undersized, but makes up for it in other categories. Coming in at number 5, we've reached number 5. We're here. Boom! Moses Malone. Now, this card beats out Anthony Davis just barely. In fact, you could probably turn. It's really 5 and 6 between Anthony Davis and Moses Malone. They're both a little undersized, but this card right here is crazy. He's got all the good stuff that you like to see. He's got difficult shots, which is nice for a center. Drop stepper, post spin, lob city, posterizer, putback king, all that good stuff. But he's got, look at all the 99s, man. 99 draw foul, 87 3 ball. He does have a little bit of a lower 3 ball than Anthony Davis, but an easier, better release than Anthony Davis, which puts him just barely above. Look at the dunking, all in the 98s, 84 ball control. So even for a center, still great. Great passing. Look at the steal, 97 steal. Look at the rebounding, all 99. This card right here, because of the better release, still right in the same caliber as Anthony Davis, but with the slightly better release, I had to put him at number 5. All right, coming in at number 4, boom, Hakeem Olajuwon. Very excited. As you can see, I probably just bid on that card. I want to actually try this card out. I haven't tried him out, but he looks top tier, man. He looks top tier. 21 Hall of Fame badges, corner specialist, rim protector, bruiser. He's got all the good stuff. I mean, he's looking great right here. Looking like a top center for sure. He's got 94 driving layup. I mean, look at all the 99s, 98s. Got a 94 open shot 3 ball. Great dunking. Ball control is actually pretty damn good. Great passing for a center. That's something you love to see. 90 still. Great shot contest. All 99s in the rebound. Actually, pretty quick. Pretty damn quick. I'm excited to try this card out, but I know he's already a top 5 center in the game. There's really no question. I don't really need to try him out, but lateral quickness could be a little bit better. Could boost that up with the shoe, but everything else, just look at that. 98, 99, everything right there. This card looks absolutely crazy. Number 4, Hakeem Olajuwon. All right, coming in at number 3, this one could go interchangeable with number 2 as well, but I put him at number 3. Boom! David Robinson. Now, David Robinson, 7-1, 99-99. Great card right here. I mean, got a few less Hall of Fame badges than some of the other centers we've seen so far, but just a butter release. I don't know why I keep showing you all the Hall of Fame. He's got catch and shoot, which is better for some of the centers. He is just he's a monster. I mean, this card could be number 2, but yeah, I mean, this card is fast. Best release on the centers out of all of them, I think, in my opinion. He is right there, him or Kareem, have the best release in the game for centers. There really is no question. He could get 80 speed with ball. Great speed there. I mean, he just does it all. He's 7-1, easy shot. I mean, 1 or 2 or 3, David Robinson, no question. All right, coming in at number 2, the big guy. Boom, Yao Ming. Now, this card is just so crazy. I mean, he's not on my team. That's the crazy thing, is I'm putting him at number 2, and I don't even have him on my team. But I think, like I said, this list is not all just about me. It's about what I think you guys like. And this card is absolutely nuts. 7'6" already is glitchy enough. 310 pounds. He can throw anybody around, basically. And he's just got great stats, man. I mean, this is a card. He lacks in a couple things like driving layup and some other things. He doesn't have the stats that some of the other centers have, but he's got an easy release. You can make him have a pretty good 3 ball, and they actually made him pretty damn quick. I mean, there's really not a lot to say here. He's got lockdown defense, but other than speed, I mean, he's just 7'6". 7'6", 89 3 ball or 93 ball, and he's just a tank. He's a freaking tank. Number 2, I mean, like I said, you could really interchange David Robinson and Yao Ming, but I just felt number 2, Yao Ming. How do you stop a 7'6" center that just can do everything and is even a little bit quick now? It's GG's. All right, and coming in at number 1, boom, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're not even going to give him a grand introduction, nothing. I just feel like this is just the most efficient card. 7'2", taller than most of the centers other than Yao Ming and like some of the giants like Manute Bol and all that crap. But this card is just, he does it all, man. He really does it all. Has a super easy release. Look at the stats. Stats pretty much speak for itself other than contested shot 3 ball, and his 3 ball is a little bit lower, but with it being an easy release, he dunks it. I mean, he just does it all. 75 ball control. He's fast. He has just got insano stats, man. Insano stats. I could even make him have a freaking 80 speed with ball if I wanted to lower his 3 ball. But look at the stats here. There's really no question, guys. To me, this is the best center in the game. Still the best center in the game. You can argue about it around until Shaq maybe comes out. We'll see how good that card is. But right now, best center in the game, without a doubt, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I call him cream. Cream sauce. Cream Abdul-Jabbar. Alright guys, that is going to be my top 10. Like I said, the key word in that sentence is my top 10. I'm sure it differs a little bit of yours, but yeah, that's really what I feel like are the best centers in the game as of right now. I'm sorry if I snubbed anybody. I know there's DeMarcus Cousins. I know there's a couple other centers like Greg Oden, things like that I left out. But I really do feel like these are the best centers that you should be looking at adding and acquiring to your team right now. But if your list differs than mine, I don't devalue opinion. Either way, we all have different tastes. Like I said, this is just what I feel like the community looks for is in a center. So don't massacre me too bad. Like I said, I'm only human. That's just what I felt was the best at the time. Until Shaq comes out, maybe a couple other guys. I wouldn't be surprised if Wilt Chamberlain got another Galaxy Opal. I'm just throwing that out there. Wouldn't be surprised. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed the list. I got other positions coming out this week. Let me know what position you want me to do next down below, whether it's point guard, small forward, shooting guard, or power forward. I'll get that out to you. And that's it. So if you enjoyed it, leave the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Richie Nation, party on.